Oh no, are we on YouTube?
Doing good, thank you, yeah.
To receive up to 5 marketing texts sent via automated technology to your number and set up required to purchase. Messaging awaits at o'clock. Membership automatically renews. Cancel anytime.
Just hold up a bunch of those right here.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, they're right there.
I'll have a peek, thank you. Thanks.
About all the shirts are 1X and 2X.
Good to know, thank you very much.
Really work. And this is your one chance to try this for free. Just text the word FIRE to 303030. That's FIRE to 303030 right now, and I'll send you your own free membership. And now here's another long stream of nostrils from Reset. 93.1 WNOX.
How much are the neckties?
50 cents.
Okay, thank you.
I got another whole big rack of that probably in there.
Oh, really?
You didn't bring them out.
No, you want me to bring them out? You want to look at them?
Well, sure, if that's okay, if it's not too
Yeah,
much
I got-
trouble, thank you.
Another whole big rack of.
Little mini sessions. And I paid for my session, but you know, COVID and everything, so she wasn't able to do that. Well, I still got credit and stuff. And she's doing pictures the first weekend of Friday, Saturday, something of November. So I'm trying to get her over there, but or maybe the second, the Christmas tree farm. I didn't know that her blonde hair. Kind of blonde still, but.
Oh, thank you. I'll take a look. Thank you very much.
You want a pop tart?
So Lily, 21 to 6 halftime.
Yeah.
All right.
Good stuff.
I did. Thank you very much. I got 1, 2,
50 cents.
3, 4 neckties, and then the camera.
Yeah, so it'd be 225.
Perfect. Let me see if I got that.
50 cents each, yeah. Right?
Yeah.
All right, there's the 2.
Okay.
Let me see if I got that 25. I do. There we go. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Y'all have a wonderful day.
You also.
It's beautiful out today.
It is. It's so nice. Now it's warmed up a bit. Good. How are you? cool. Oh yeah, thank you. How much are your purses?
Just $3 each.
Okay, thank you.
2 for $5.
Okay.
See something you like? Yeah, you want to buy that?
How much is your t-shirt?
$2.
$2. All right. I'll give you 5 for that.
Now, what is that thing you got on your chest?
Oh, it is a GoPro. I film myself yard sailing and I put it on YouTube. Like
It's a camera?
Yeah. Like I find like, you know, treasures and stuff like that.
Oh no, are we on YouTube? That's awesome.
Well, thank you. Do you have change at all? Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I love your necklace.
Oh,
That is
thank
so
you. It was
cute.
my grandmother's. Thank you very much.
That is so sweet. There you go.
There you go.
Have a
Thank you.
great
ever so-
day.
Would you like your hanger back?
Sure.
Awesome. I'll pop it up here.
You're from England?
I am originally, yeah.
I love to watch documentaries from England.
Oh, do you
I
really?
do.
That's
all
cool.
I do. I love the theater and all that.
Yes,
stuff. The
yeah.
royals. Kids,
Yes, three boys.
they have English accent or?
They have a bit of both. They do.
Tennessee and English.
Yeah, it's a very strange mixture. It is. Well, thank you all so much. You have a lovely day.
Yeah, I know.
My husband would never put it up in my son's bathroom, so I said,
Forget it, huh?
buy a pair of jeans. What is it for one? No, oh. One of them maybe. Oh. Is this candies? Yeah. But it wasn't like that when she brought it up for coffee. Less on that one. Maybe 15 for both.
You
You like Curious George? Thanks. Y'all have a good one. Thank you.
Now I'll put you back on. Great. Well.
For the deal,
No. My husband was on charge. I love it. Probably not because they're not even good.
would you mind if I pass those to you while I keep looking? Thank you. I really appreciate it. I need free hands. Thank you. I think I'm ready. Thank you.
15 here.
Okay, thank you. There's a couple of dresses I didn't see a price on, I don't think. Oh, I may have missed it. 10. Okay, I'm gonna pop that one back. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'll put it back for you.
If you want it, I can do cheaper.
Would you do 5?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it then. Thank you.
I don't want to hang it back. I don't want to.
I hear you. I hear you.
29.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Do you have change for the 40? Is that okay?
Yes,
Thank you
ma'am.
so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, perfect.
Your change.
Thank you. You have a lovely day.
You too.
It's just warming up now.
I know. I'm
Helps.
about to start shedding some layers.
I know. Have a good one. Alright you guys, so here we are back in the garage and I'm going to show you exactly what I picked up today. So this is from the 3 yard sales that I showed you. So let's just start like down front. So this was right at the end of the day. I think it was like 3 p.m. at this point, and there was just a few things left at this little yard sale that we happened to pass. This was a bit of a fail, but it's a 25-cent fail. So, you know, we learned something, right? It's a Kodak. It's just like a film camera. It's the VR35, but like I said, it was 25 cents. When something is that cheap, I usually wouldn't bother to look it up if I think it may have any kind of value whatsoever. It turns out this is only going to go for like $5 or so. So I may list it. I may just donate it rather than sort of storing it and taking the time and whatnot. But again, you know, worth it just to kind of learn something really for just a quarter. And then I got some neckties, and these should do fine because I will be cross-posting them to Etsy. And neckties do pretty well for me on Etsy. So I think the majority of them are vintage. This one was kind of cool. This is a vintage Michael Jordan necktie. I think that it is 100% silk and made in Korea. So I thought that one was kind of cool and kind of unique. We have a couple of like snooker type ones, I guess, or pool, whichever one this is. I guess snooker is probably going to be the best keyword for this. One that's more kind of like cartoony, and it does say that it is handmade. Not that that necessarily means anything. There's the brand. But again, I think both of these are technically vintage as well. And then this one is obviously just like a little bit more kind of realistic, almost like a photo print or something. So I may lot them together. I may do them separately. And the last one, there it is just a novelty tie, Santa golfing. I sell these just fine. Around this time of year, I've done Santa boxing, Santa golfing, Santa swimming, whatever it is. The brand doesn't necessarily matter, although I do think this one is Hallmark, and I do think that this one is a little bit older as well, just looking at the tag. But again, this is probably gonna be like a $9.99 type sale. Okay, I'm gonna pop over here next. This is all I found at the 1 yard sale. I paid $5. Oh, I should tell you that the ties were all 50 cents a piece. I paid $5 for the 2 of these, which is a little more than I usually would, but I think there's profit to be made, so it'll be fine. This is a Bagolini bag. I just sold one, not very dissimilar to this at all, for $25. So I paid $3 for this. There is the logo. It does need a little bit of a wipe down and things like that, but these bags do that really easily. So I'll probably list that one for similar, around 25. And then I have one women's Life is Good t-shirt, size small. I don't grab all of these now, but I really liked this particular print where it's the happy trails with the dog and the hiker. So this one will probably get listed for around 20 as well. All right, last but not least is this little pile of clothes right here. I think I spent $29 on all of these, which again is a little bit higher, but I know the brands pretty well and I know what I can expect. So we have Talbot size large. And I really liked this because it's almost like a varsity type look to it, as you can sort of kind of tell. I know it's a little bit hard to show you kind of spreading them out, but it has these cool buttons and then the trim and then the sort of color block sleeves with the trim again. So definitely kind of that preppy sort of look. All right, next is Lauren by Ralph Lauren. Again, not something I pick up all the time, but I like a good cable knit sweater. This is in fantastic condition for being white, and it does have the embroidered logo as well. So this is just perfect for this time of year, basically. This was kind of a fun little find, I thought. This is technically a vintage piece. Here it is, Tommy Hilfiger, made in Hong Kong. And it's just like a little denim dress, but I think just based on the style and the fact that it's older, it has a couple of little marks that I can like rub right off. But I'll probably just go ahead and launder this piece. But I really liked it. It is very, very 90s, sort of early 2000s feel. And I think I could probably ask around sort of 25 to 30 for that. Next is another Talbot's piece. Again, another size large. This one is a dress, striped with a little bow detail on the front. We're kind of coming out the season. I have to say that I'm trying to pick up a lot of like spring and summer type items right now before all the yard sales totally stop around me, so that when that season rolls around and before the yard sales tend to pick up again, I can start listing appropriately for like the season ahead, if that makes sense. So this will be going into that particular storage box, so that come kind of like February, March, I can go ahead and start listing summery type things. I thought these were kind of cool. I know that sometimes the all over pony print can do quite well, especially on like polo shirts and things like that. And these are a good size as well. They're a size 12, Ralph Lauren Sport. Yeah, I wouldn't usually have picked up shorts by them necessarily, but because they have the all over embroidered pony print, I decided to give them a try. These I grabbed simply because they were $1. That's really my only motivation for these, and the season, of course. So they're Gap. They're the always skinny size 32. So it's a good size. It's a good cut. They are a gray corduroy, which is kind of hit or miss, but for $1 and for a good size and a good fit and all that kind of stuff, I figured they'd do okay. All right, then we have another Talbot's piece, size 16 petite. Very, very cute. Again, spring and summer, so that's where these will be heading. And these are just like a little kind of cropped pant. We have a Brooks Brothers tie, which has teeny tiny little elephants all over it. There is the label. I really like Brooks Brothers ties. They tend to do quite well for me. And again, so easy to photograph, list and ship and store, all that good stuff there. Got one pair of jeans which I may keep if they fit. They are Joe's jeans, and they're just like a boot cut, I think, but they're a really nice dark wash. They do have some distressing to the hems, which I can definitely just trim and tidy up a little bit. That has never really been a huge issue for me when selling jeans, but Joe's jeans are kind of hit or miss right now, so these may just go into my wardrobe. I haven't quite decided, but they were only $2. She had $10 marked on this, and when I said that I didn't want it for that price, she gave it to me for $5, and that's okay. That'll work for me. Very nice of her. So it is brand new with tags, was originally $98, White House Black Market. It is a very basic piece. It's got that kind of like peasant type neckline. It's just a black sort of slinky dress, but I have been surprised recently with White House Black Market. These very, very simple kind of like slinky pieces have done quite well, and brand new with tags, it'll probably do quite well as well. Size medium, probably will ask around 25 to 30 for that. And the last item, I actually need to go through the wash because there's a little bit of dirt on the cuffs that I didn't see, but it's just a J. Crew Factory size 10 seersucker, which is sort of referring to this texture that goes in with the stripe, and it's like a wide leg type pants, so definitely kind of like a sailor nautical feel going on. All right, you guys, and that is everything. Nothing absolutely standout or amazing today, I have to say, but a lot of kind of bread and butter and a lot of stuff to put away for the next season, which is really at the top of my goal list right now, making sure I'm prepared for the winter so I don't have to be going into a bunch of thrift stores and things if I don't have to. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here and you like thrifty content, then please do think about coming back and hanging out some more and hitting the subscribe button, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, you guys.